Welcome to day 48. Got a little bit of snow, just a little. It's so sparkly. It's your moment of zen. Things I do for you guys. So I'm trying to start my work now that my calls are done. Obviously. This is what happens. Very exciting stuff. Athlete plans are on the docket for the afternoon. Clearly, my coworker's ready. Time to do a double on the treadmill. Guess how many more miles I'm gonna do? 4, because I know I can. Very tired today, but gonna bring back some doubles before I start racing next weekend. 4 miles done. Welcome back to Groundhog's Day. How many times have you heard me say 4 miles done in the last week? A lot. Yeah, that was 29:03, so a little faster than usual, but yeah, got it done. I think I will probably double both Saturday and Sunday and might sneak in a triple. We'll see how I feel. But now it's time to clean up, have an athlete call, and then it will be dinner time, which I always love. I have a few minutes before my athlete call, so gotta answer Chris's question about ketones. Yes, I was selling them super hard. I clearly need HVMN. You should definitely sponsor me because I make great faces when I take ketones. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they sponsored me because ketones aren't the cheapest thing in the world. Chris, they are definitely strong and distinctive. There's nothing like what a ketone tastes like. Chris wants to know, why do I like ketones? And do I have a protocol for using them? So I do really like them, in part because I'm good at I am good at fat adaptation. There we go. I can still talk. And I don't necessarily fuel before all my runs, especially since I run pretty early in the morning. Ketones are something I can take that help with that process and like help make me bonk proof, for lack of a better term. So like I have found that with ketones, if I'm getting up and I'm going early, it's like I can take my coffee, I can take a ketones, and then my energy stays really smooth throughout my run. Obviously, you know, again, with my like, I am not a nutritionist and here's my asterisks, but like, I'm not telling you not to eat before you run, but it is something that I can utilize if I don't have that opportunity to fuel before like a workout or a run. I don't use them every day. My protocol is basically like, if I'm going to have a harder session, whether I eat or not, I generally will take them before a harder session because I kind of feel like it's, like I said, it kind of makes me bonk proof and gives me a lot of focus and really helps keep my energy smooth. So, you know, carbs are going to get into your bloodstream and do a thing, and like ketones kind of, they just move that line a little bit. I have found that since I've started taking ketones, I basically haven't bonked, knock on wood, since I'm about to race twice. In race, I generally take them right before the race and then about every 3 hours. So every race that I've done this year, I've taken ketones every 3 to 4 hours, depending on crew and drop bags. And yeah, it just helps me utilize what I have. You don't have to be keto to get the benefit out of ketones, which I really like. So the science of ketones is fascinating. And I have found personally that they work for me. So worth overcoming the taste. you get used to it, clearly. Yes, and Beans, the dog who sheds too much. Yes, he does shed a lot. He really does. But I think that's because he's half Pyrenees. So they are prone to shedding. So hopes that answers your questions about ketones. Another ramble from me. I'm done with my call. It's time to hang out with Nathan and the animals and wrap up this vlog. I love answering questions, so please keep asking me questions, because I think just watching me run around and do my day-to-day can be mundane. But I love sharing my experience and expertise and, yeah, answering your questions. So I will see you tomorrow for day 49, and I hope you have a great start to your weekend.